In this drawing lesson, well, it's more of a Q&A, really. I'm going to show you how to draw likeness, and I've had many requests about this, like I cannot work this out and it never looks like my dog or like my son. So I've dived into this, and I've bought carbon paper, and well, it's usable to make a first drawing by drawing over it. And well, actually it's simply cheating. And I've chosen the blue carbon, so you can see exactly what the result will be of my drawing over my example. So I place this on the carbon, and then I take a 2H pencil. That's the hardest one that I have. And what I do here is simply draw over the parts that are the most important for the placement of the eyes, for instance, and the nose, where the mouth is going, and the way the hair grows, and well, the body itself, of course. So actually it's cheating, but I've had many requests of people that really got stuck and are giving up on the drawing because it never looks like the way they would like it to look. And maybe I can persuade you to keep this up, keep drawing, and by cheating a little bit. And you can see the result here of my pressing on my example. And I will place my example on the left. So you can see there's not much to go from, but this way you do not have to look very long for where the eyes have to be and the mouth. You can simply start drawing now. You can see the print that I've made is kind of a blueprint, and it's all blue. And I've chosen a gray paper, so you can really take a good look at the way I'm drawing in all the important parts. And the most important in drawing portraits, whether they are animals or people, is that you take a look for where the highest lights are. And I start out with a white color pencil. I simply draw in everything that hits the light the most. So here, for instance, the eyelids also, and here just below the eyebrow. I simply all color this in with the white color pencil. And maybe you are going like, well, this is cheating, that's not real drawing. And that's correct, it is cheating. But this technique is used by many artists. For instance, people that paint and stuff. And even though this may be cheating, it's still very much drawing, because you only have the little lines that you have pressed over, if you like, but you still have to make the complete drawing. But it saves so much time and so much frustration. And now in this way you can actually start drawing and start looking at the picture and only concern yourself with drawing. What I also do is I draw in the cloth that are surrounding Marilyn Monroe in this case. It's very soft and it gives your drawing a nice artistic touch. The blonde hairs are really shiny, and you can really draw that nice with the white color pencil. Once you have that, you can shift to the black color pencil. The black color pencil I use for the darkest darks. All the shadow parts and the parts, for instance here in the mouth. The mouth is very tricky also. I simply place in the inside of the mouth and a bit of the lip liner, and of course she's wearing also lip gloss maybe, so it has to get shiny and all. So if you are still going like, well, it's cheating, okay, but actually I'm still really drawing. So yeah, I did not place in the mouth myself by guessing where it is, but I still have to draw in that mouth. And well, it's a lot of shadows. Here underneath the chin, you have to make sure not to draw in harsh lines. You can put in a little bit of lines around the lips, for instance, but the rest is all like a sculpting. You are drawing like you were a sculptor. And for instance here the nose is existing, it's popping out because of the shadow that is just behind the nose. With the eye, it's quite the same. Here I'm drawing in the eyebrow, and the eyelid exists because of the shadows around them. The pupil itself is just a black round circle with a little dot of light in it, and then you can draw in the lashes. So, well, it's really like sculpting, I think. Here I'm putting in the little dot on her cheek, and also here for the side of the head. Here is a lot of shadow going on again, and in the inside of the hairs and underneath. And let's take a look at the other eye. I'm drawing in the eyelashes and the inner corner of the eye, and then a simple black circle for the pupil itself, and a little bit of white around it. Then the eyebrow, and that way I'm sculpting the other eye. I will work on that later on, but in this stage I'm still placing the blacks and the whites against each other, and this way I'm sculpting my portrait. The necklace is also a very nice detail, and I really want that to pop out, of course. It's a beautiful jewel for a beautiful lady, so it cannot be missed. And about the hairs are blonde, and there's always a lot of blackness in blonde hair. By placing the black and the white against each other, the hair gets really white and blonde and also shiny. It's very nice to do, and it's a perfect exercise. Here is the other side of the boa, maybe she's wearing around her shoulders. And I keep just keep on going with the drawing. What's also very important is keep shifting. Here I'm back to the white color pencil, and I can make the whites even wider. But I make sure to be careful about that. So I keep building up the darkness. Here I've switched to the black pencil again. So the darkest darks I draw in slowly but certainly. And the whitest whites I also build up slowly but certainly. You will have to be careful not to draw too far, that some whites will pop up on the cheekbones or something. So make this as gentle as possible. And well, it's just so nice. Just the little hairs and the light that shines. So maybe you still think it's cheating. I think it's really drawing with a little bit of cheating, just to help you over the edge and to actually make a portrait that looks quite okay. I'm not a portrait drawer at all. I really stink at it, I think. But well, I hope this will interest you in making a drawing, maybe like this one, or your pet, or whoever. I wish you all the luck and all the fun with it, and please let me know what you think of this idea. See you next time. Take care.